Blissfully unaware of the damage protracted war can wreak on their idyllic cluster of homesteads, the villagers of Tickle are pure of heart and unblemished of face and neck.
Tickle? What kind of name is Tickle? Oh, sorry, before we start, just need to make one more alteration. I think that works. Does it work? Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's get started. Seek out the one who would be your rival in this region of the underworld. Explain the concept of early retirement to him. On the other hand, string him up. It's in the only language he understands. So yeah, this is one of the tougher levels I've found, in that if you don't know what you're doing, and you don't move, and you don't advance quickly, you might have a tough time on your hands. On the other hand, if you do move quickly and you do know what you're doing, this can be a breeze.
You need to build a lair for your creatures.
I'm working on it. Now, when I used to play this when I was much younger, I struggled with this level in some ways. Again, because I didn't move quickly. And not just move quickly, it's more about understanding where things are and how they'll work. It's not so much moving quickly. So we're going to definitely want this gold. As you can see, there is a large amount of gold on this map. And we can see the enemy keeper out here mining some gold. You can also see an area here of interest. There is a secret there. And an area here where there's you definitely want to head here. Not fast, there are other places you want to go fast. Like up this way. But you definitely want to head here before you engage the enemy. There are also some heroes around, so you need to be careful of that. So this is going to be our hatchery. We're going to stick a library here. I think 5x4 will be enough. Actually, considering the amount of stuff we're going to need to research, let's make it bigger. And obviously more imps. At this point, the imp limit, or the number of imps you have, I think should go to 8. 8 is a good starting point now, as opposed to 6. You definitely want to jump that up to 10 or 12 once you have the money there. Like that. I mean, I say 10 or 12, there's nothing wrong with having 9 or 11 imps. I just like, after so long I've been used to having either a round number or a multiple of 3 as my imp count. Just because 3 is the most imps you can have working somewhere. Like here you can have 3 imps digging. So I think of things in multiples of 3 imps. So let's put our library up and our hatchery. Nice and big. We don't have enough room yet to attract bile demons, but we're going to increase our lair. You guys research. Normally I chuck flies back in, but for now they can do some research, so at least they're semi-useful. They're terrible at doing research, but you know, a little is better than none.
A new spell has been researched. You need a bigger treasure room.
Yeah, so I know where I need a bigger treasure room. It's tiny. Also, if you have piles of gold like this, if a creature walks over them, it will pick them up. So you want to avoid having piles like that. Now then, trading room will stick over here. You couldn't hope for a better place for the trading room, really. I mean, it's right next to the hatchery and the treasure room.
A new spell has been researched.
Those are the kinds of things you need to keep in mind when you're building your rooms. Proximity to hatcheries and treasure rooms. If they're not close, then creatures will spend a long time walking to and from. And that's just wasted time.
A new room has been researched.
And we have our first biodemon. Okay, now we want to start heading north. I've only dug those 3 out because...
A new spell has been researched.
Oh, you can't hear it. How can't you hear it? You should be able to hear lava beyond here. It's weird. But there's lava beyond here. So I've only dug these ones out so that I don't miss the entry time. Now these flies will actually come in useful. We're actually going to put the biodemons to train. And we will start tunneling to the east. Just because they can be working on this and they don't have other things to do. We're also going to put a little treasure room here. So that they don't waste their time running around. And we have Conceal Monster. You have researched the power of invisibility. Cast it on a creature to hide it from enemy eyes. Now, just like the spell that the Warlock has, it's pretty useless. Okay, let's dig in there. Now this is why this place is dangerous.
A new room has been researched.
Level 4 fairies.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
They have lightning and drain, just like the Mistress.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
You could capture them and keep them, but while they are powerful, look at how much damage they're doing to her. They also have no health. Look how easily she's killing them. But she did take half her health doing that. They're powerful but frail. They would make decent spellcasters if you could, if you wanted to utilize them. And we have a barracks. Let's build one of those. We can just build it off the side road here since it's useless in any way other than, attracting orcs. So we've got a treasure room here. Lava over here, which we want to dig to. And we have the prison, great. We're almost at the torture chamber as well. Prisons need to be decent size if you're going to use them because the creatures do take up room. Same for the torture chamber.
You have tunneled into a new area.
We're also going to want a small area over here for reasons you will come to understand momentarily. So let's come over here and dig in. We're actually not going to dig in right now. That was kind of an old bait and switch thing there. The reason we are not going to actually go in there just yet is because we're still attracting creatures. And I don't want to waste our creatures on... We are going to gain a bunch of creatures. And I don't want to waste that. Also, we're running out of gold. We should dig more gold. If a creature doesn't get paid a payday, it will get a little mad, but missing one payday isn't a big deal. However, next payday it will draw twice, I think, if it missed the last payday. Anyway, let's get our gold.
Your gold reserves are running low.
That your gold reserves are running low thing comes up whenever you go below 1,000 gold. So if you're kind of yo-yoing between it, you'll hear it a bunch. Like I am right now. But I'm above it now, I'm good.
A new spell has been researched. Your library is too small.
It's okay if it's too small, we're almost done. Aha! We have a new mistress. Get in there and train. So the keeper's mined out all his gold. He doesn't mine out this one for some reason. But soon he'll start heading this way. And we want to get here, we want to get into this area before he starts heading this way. Oh, he's actually started over here. Which means he could break into our dungeon through this land bridge. But I don't think they do normally. And our mistress is just whooping herself. Okay, we have a good number of creatures. Now let's dig in here.
A new room has been researched.
Researchers have found instructions for building a temple to the dark gods. Sacrifice creatures in the temple's pool to receive gifts from these gods. You might have to experiment with the offerings you make. The dark gods are not easy to please. So, we just gained 5 demon spawn. All level 3. And 2 hellhounds. Level 7. This is what the other little room here is for. The hellhounds and demon spawn don't get along. They'll fight each other like a fly and the spider. Hellhounds are like flies, but worse. They can cross lava like demon spawns and flies, because they can fly over lava. They don't take damage. Oh no, you don't want to go there. You'll get killed. And you. And like flies, they will run around and explore, because they don't have anything they do naturally. No. So you see, this guy's just running, and he's got speed, so he's going to run fast. Now, hellhounds get speed at like level 4, and fire breath at 5. Oh sorry, 3 and 5 I think is how it works. Now, fire breath isn't that strong, except if you use possess. I will show you in a minute. The protect creature spell has been researched at last. Cast it on a creature to increase its toughness. I will demonstrate how powerful fire breath is a little later on in this map. In the meantime, let's turn on Imprison and start heading north.
Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
Well, stop it. So if we keep digging, we find a cave.
Creatures are under attack.
Full of level 5 barbarians.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Let's start working them down. Our mistress will do good work here. I'm also going to throw a couple of warlocks in to distract them.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
They'll die quickly, but it doesn't matter.
Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are under attack.
I'm actually going to throw all the warlocks,
Your creatures are attacking
because we've researched everything. Now, that is the problem with Mistress and Teleport. She can teleport on a whim. Oh. Let's throw the orcs in.
Your creatures are falling.
See that? As soon as the fight changes, she teleports. She doesn't hang around. It's annoying. It's very annoying. Let's stop you from dying.
Your creatures are
And she's gone again. Stop you from dying, and you. And she's gone again.
Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
God damn mistress.
Winning a battle.
This is the problem I have with the mistresses. Their teleport. Now, here in this cavern as well, there's a level 6 barbarian that you can take for your own. This is also why I wanted to capture these barbarians. Because if you're going to have one, why not have several, right? We can just stick chickens in here and they can eat those. No, don't attack. If you slap them, they'll go. They'll be attackable for a brief moment. You do want to be careful, otherwise if you put too many there'll be none for your creatures to eat. You can of course use the heal spell, which is what I will be using, but I'm just using some chickens right now to stop them from starving to death. Now we're also going to tunnel over here. See, they've started digging into this gold now. Now, these barbarians will eventually die and become skeletons if you leave them in here long enough.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
But if we have them in the torture room, after a while they will convert and become ours. Barbarians train naturally. They can convert even if they're wandering around, if they're not sitting at a table. The table's just for show. They do lose health a lot quicker in the torture chamber than in the prison, so you do need to watch their health and be careful.
It is payday.
There we go, they should be fine for a while now.
An enemy has been converted to your cause.
There we go, one of them is ours.
An enemy has been converted to your
And
cause.
another one.
You have tunneled into a new
See, and that's why I made this layer bigger, so that they can all just come and sit there. And there is this area now. This is an entrance into this gold, and what we're going to do is dig into here, and then fortify this. That way we control the route into the enemy's dungeon. What this also gives us, if we build this way, and let's build plenty of bridge, is access to these gems. The enemy will have access to them naturally, that's what the map was intended for. But we also have access to them now, which is very nice. We can turn this into a treasure room so we can get gold close by. Heal you up a bit. Now that we have gems, we can do whatever we want. More into nice. This guy's resilient. Could cast Speed Monster on him to speed things up. Yeah, this guy's lasting quite a while. And look at that, he's just running off exploring. So he's opened up the map for us, we can see what's around here. He hasn't come down here though, which is where where an entrance to the enemy base is. Luckily, hellhounds are more survivable than flies, so they're not going to just die instantly if they meet the enemy.
An enemy has been converted to
Okay, and we have all of them now. We have 7 barbarians. That's a nice sizable fighting force. We don't actually need them, the orcs would do just fine. But, you know, we have them because we can, right? Okay, so let's head over here. And you can see the blue where the enemy mined out that gold. Let's drop our hellhounds. Let's see if one of them goes this way. We could of course possess them and just send them in there ourselves. Speaking of which, let me demonstrate fire breath. So let's get him into a fight. Oops, that's turning prison off. So yeah, he's not doing much damage to that biodemon. Most of the damage comes from hitting it, not from... Very little damage comes from the fire breathing. Now... let's wait for them to calm down. Let's just kill this imp. Okay, I'm gonna have fire breathing selected. Now let's lure some enemies out. And you can just hold it down. Now I can't do it to flies, they get in the way. Now it works on biodemons, watch this. I'm gonna slowly back away. You see how he's red? He was taking massive damage. Okay, let's do it to demon spawn. See the way his legs are sticking out? That means he's taking damage. Which means he's taking constant damage if you get it just to right angle. See, he's dead. You can do huge amounts of damage like this. There you go, as soon as you find that sweet spot, just keep backing away slowly. And see, he's dead. No, he's not dead. Oh, he's about to die. But yeah, if you can find that sweet spot, you can do huge amounts of damage with fire breath. Now, lava does hurt, but if you walk over it briefly, you'll be fine. Let's send our mistress in. And she actually does more damage with melee attacks than lightning. So if you're possessing, just use the melee. Now I could just claim the land and attack like normal. But let's soften them up first. And let's teleport. Bye. Easy out. So sometimes this happens even though the mistress has left. She's still locked on to some of the enemies. This troll in particular. Even though they weren't actually fighting anymore. Let's kill some imps. Because why not? Also, these guys have been weakened. We can kill a whole bunch of them very easily. It does use up huge amounts of money, but it's very effective. I mean, look at that, they're down to 2 creatures after all that damage that we've done.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle. You have claimed an enemy room. Your creatures are under attack.
See, they just won't fight. Okay, there's nothing there for them to fight. But sometimes they will just leave. They won't fight even if there's something there.
Your creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Okay, let's get our orcs out to finish this.
Your creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning a battle.
Orcs just carve through everything. Oh yeah, hellhounds piss on bodies because it makes them disappear faster. Let's see if we can get a hellhound to do it. You can hear it for the licks that they do. There you go.
It is payday. You have
Anyway, yeah, we won. I don't know why he's heading for the door. There's nothing. He doesn't see anything through the door for him to try and take.
creatures are under attack. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
Yeah, they're gonna keep getting a couple of level 1 creatures through their portal, but they can't do anything with them.
You have claimed an enemy room. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Okay, one of my imps died. I think the Bow Demon hit him.
Your creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
Oh, I know where they're going. The imps are trying to get to the gems. There's a path on the inside and they're running around to try and get to it. Let's just open up this side for them.
You have tunneled into a new area. Your creatures are under attack.
And when we encounter enemy imps, just throw a mistress on them.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
Let's get the orcs to work. See, bio demons you've got to be careful of. They can do more damage to your own minions with their poison gas. So you've got to be careful with them.
You have defeated an enemy keeper. Conquer this realm.
That's another enemy successfully written off. The defenseless inhabitants of the land above bow down before your depraved presence, as if that will save them.
You have claimed an enemy room.
Okay. Transfer creature.
So be it.
Off goes the mistress.
Panic Intrinsica. A weeping, wizened crone presides over this ruined, empty land now. Once she was beautiful. Now she'd want to make you vomit. The improvement is impressive.